Enough of Joe Biden. Enough of his bizarrely incompetent vice president who has failed upward into every job she has ever held and who can't seem to keep a straight face when asked a straight question. Enough of his Senate Majority Leader who spends more time worrying about being primaried by an Instagram communist than worrying about passing solid bipartisan legislation. Enough of his Speaker of the House who kneels in kente cloth in the Capitol Rotunda to protest America's supposed racism, then goes home and eats gelato in front of her sub-zero fridge as businesses are forced into bankruptcy by her preferred policies. America deserves better. America deserves a president who sides with parents rather than corrupt teachers' unions that shut down schools and mask toddlers and indoctrinate kids into the perverse lies of gender theory and the overt bigotry of critical race theory. America deserves a president who sides with the police who protect law-abiding citizens, rather than the criminals who target them or the Black Lives Matter radicals who slander America as systemically racist while pocketing tens of millions in cash. America deserves a president who sides with innovators rather than the jealous plutocrats who seek to steal wealth they never created and use it to pay off their friends. America deserves a president who sides with freedom of speech rather than demanding that social media companies crack down on everything he doesn't like. America deserves a president who sides with the blue-collar workers who pay his salary, not the blue checkmarks on Twitter. America deserves a president who sides with those who take their families to church every Sunday, not those who pledge to blot out our shared Judeo-Christian heritage from public life. America deserves a president who sides with America's allies rather than surrendering to America's enemies. America deserves a president who sides with the Constitution rather than seeking to rewrite it to push forward his bureaucratic tyranny. We are more than a year into Joe Biden's presidency. That year is an unblemished record of failure, viciousness, and lies. Too many Americans have been told by the radical left and its compliant lackeys in the media that America is rooted in racism and bigotry, that freedom is dangerous, that if we listen to the experts and delegate control over our lives to them, all will be well. Too many Americans listened. And so we are in the midst of a great American decline. But that decline is reversible. It starts now. Attend your local school board meetings. Demand an end to the radical indoctrination of your children. Join campaigns in your cities and states for candidates who care about your rights. Vote Joe Biden's enablers out of Congress and the Senate in November, and then vote Joe Biden out of office in 2024. The great American renewal begins when their control of American lives ends.